the biggest move that stands out to me really from the NFL trade deadline is this. Tight end TJ Hawkinson was traded from Detroit to Minnesota. Minnesota got TJ Hawkinson and a 2023 fourth round pick. Also, they got a conditional 2024 fourth round pick. That becomes a fifth round pick if the Vikings win a playoff game. Detroit got a 2023 second round pick and a 2024 third round pick. It's a wild trade because it's two division rivals, Minnesota and Detroit, trading with each other, which almost never happens. The Vikings are 6-1, and the Lions are helping Minnesota by giving them one of the best tight ends in football. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if maybe Detroit's like, hey, let's combine our power so we can take down the Green Bay Packers. I don't know what's going on. But remember, a couple weeks ago against Seattle, TJ Hawkinson, with a bunch of injuries in their receiving core, carried Detroit's offense with 8 catches for 179 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's still on a rookie contract, by the way. It's not like Detroit was getting rid of him because they couldn't pay him or didn't want to give him a new contract. Like, no, he's under contract next year as well. So just a weird one. I don't really get it. Like, from the Lions standpoint, I feel bad for Lions fans actually, because the trade made very little sense for Detroit. I'm like, what do you get here? I mean, I guess you're assuming you can't keep him long term and don't want to pay him. I don't know. Do they like, does Detroit actually want to help Minnesota? Like, I don't really get it. I don't know what happened here, but Minnesota can use a tight end. They haven't had a lot of production from the tight end position. To imagine a 6-1 Vikings team with Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Dalvin Cook, a impressive offense already, adding what I would say is one of the top 4 tight ends in the NFL. like that game TJ Hawkinson had against Seattle, taking over and carrying the Lions offense. There's only a couple guys in the NFL that could even do that. So TJ Hawkinson, man, is, I think, even underrated somehow because he's played in Detroit. No one really notices him. He's also a tight end, which is a rare position. This is a massive move, and Minnesota got even better. And, you know, I think we could get a NFC title game between Minnesota and Philadelphia, actually, which is a very interesting thought and really cool to see that they finally hired the right head coach with Kevin O'Connell in Minnesota.